Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another intro to a new product, and I'm crazy, I know, trust me, I know, but I just really wanted to do this product, and this product is called the Sample Size Blitz. And I really wanted to do this because last year I did a product that was called Project 100 Empties, and in that product I was able to focus on a lot of my kind of deluxe sized items, so like smaller items that I had received in different kind of boxes and advent calendars and those kinds of stuff. And so I wanted to do a product this year as well where I kind of focus on those smaller products, but also a product where I can focus on some sample like foils and stuff that I did not use in that project, because I have a lot of those as well, just because I was focusing on the deluxe sized items last year. And this project is inspired by the subscription box blitz that was started by Elizabeth and Jamie that we did, I can't remember if I started that back in 2017, and I think I did it for like 6 months. And in that product you picked 10 items in your intro, and then I think it was 10 or 5, I can't remember, but then for every update you added, so if you had 10 items, let's say you had 10 items in the intro, and then in the first update you added 10 items no matter how many you had used up from the original 10. So I think at the end I had like 30 items or so that I had not used up by the end of that project. So that was not super successful, but it was really fun to like work on some items that I had gotten in subscription boxes. So this project is very much inspired by that. So when I knew I wanted to do it, I asked Caena if she wanted to do it with me, and so she gathered up some people that were in the Valentine's project, her Roses Are Red project. And I'm not completely sure if everyone's joining, but I will leave them somewhere on the screen and also in my description box, information on everyone doing this project, and then I will introduce everyone in my first update when I actually know how many are joining in this project. As I said, it's called the Sample Size Blitz, and my goal is to pick 10 items in my intro. I know everyone, or those who are doing it, I think will pick different amounts of products that they are going to pick for this project. So yeah, it's totally up to everyone how many they want to add, and also how often you want to do your updates. So I'm going to do mine once a month, and I'm going to pick 10 items as I said in this one, and then I'm going to add 10 for each and every update. And it can be both like deluxe sized items and also like foil size items in this project, and it can be like anything like skincare, makeup, body care, hair care, like everything that you have in like a sample size you can put in this project. So yeah, let's just go through the 10 items that I picked for this intro, for my intro, and that I'm hoping to make a lot of progress on before my next update. 3 of the items I have used previously. One is the Lumini Nordic Hydra Hydrating Eye Gel, and this one I have made a mark because I don't have a ton of it left. There was a lot of like air bubbles in this from the beginning, but I have been using it for maybe 2 weeks or so. It's not my favorite eye cream. It's actually not very moisturizing at all. It's basically like a gel type formula that feels like it goes on, and it gives kind of a nice feeling when it goes on because it's kind of like very cooling, and that feels kind of hydrating, but then I feel like it just kind of disappears. And that's kind of my general opinion on all gel type formulas, so they're like not my favorite. So I wasn't like set out to like this from the beginning. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And then I also have this Sunday Rally Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment, and this is the second sample of this one I'm using, and I have been using this for also like 2 weeks or so now. So I have made some progress on this already. I'm not sure how much is in here because you can like see into it, but this is not my favorite serum. I can use it, like I don't mind using it, but I just don't like the scent, and I don't know if it does anything super special for me. So I'm just going to hope that I use this up pretty quickly, and then I can move on to another serum. And then the third product that I have already opened is the Agostinius Bader The Rich Cream, and this one is 7 milliliters of products, and I think this one was 8, and then this one is 5 milliliters of products, but this one is 7 milliliters and it's called a Rich Cream. but it has a very special texture. It's kind of thick but kind of not. It feels kind of lightweight at first when you just touch it, and then when you kind of spread it out it feels kind of thick. So I haven't used it in like daytime. I've only used it as like a night cream, so that is how I will continue to use it, and I don't think it will take too many uses for me to use this one up. So I haven't used it a ton of times, so I can't give you my update or like my opinion on that one yet. I have a bigger size of that one, not like the full size but a bigger sample size, so I will probably include that in this project again, and then I can give like more and more opinion on it as the more I use it. And then I wanted to kind of mix it up between like foil size samples and like deluxe size samples, so I have 3 foils in here. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Night Cream, and I have used her like normal magic cream, but I haven't used this one. And I also have a full packet of her night cream, I think, if I haven't used that one, so I will get that later on in this product. But yeah, this one is 1.5 milliliters, so I think maybe there's like 2 users or so in here, maybe more, but I'm gonna be trying that out. And then I also wanted to do like a mix of kind of different, because they have all been, the products I've mentioned previously have all been like skincare items. So I also wanted to include a makeup item, and this is the Lumini Natural Glow Fluid Foundation, and there is 1 milliliter in here, and it's in the shade Porcelain, so I think that will be good for me. I've never tried this foundation, so I'm excited to try it out and see what I think about it. So I'm going to be using that one. And then the third kind of foil sample is this one. This is from Benefit, and this is the It's Potent eye cream, and it's in this kind of like capsule right here. So there's quite a lot of product in here, so I think it might take me a while to use this one up. I know I've used this one before, or I think I've used this one before, but I can't really remember what I thought about it. It was quite a while ago, so yeah, from what I remember it was not like a favorite, so we'll see. And I wouldn't purchase it since it's not cruelty free, but I'm still excited to kind of try it out. Then I have a face mask, because I have a lot of deluxe size face masks in my collection, so I think I wanted to include a mask because I think there will be a face mask in every single one of these updates for this project. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. This project will run, I know Caena said that hers will run until she has used up all of her samples. I have so many that I'm not sure. Like I counted my foil size like foil packets, and I have like over 70, and that would be like 7 months of adding in products, and I think I have at least as many deluxe sized items. So I'm gonna do this project for as long as I feel like I want to, and then we'll see how far that takes me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to include a face mask in every single one of these items or updates, at least one, because I have so many of them. So this one is the Lumini Nordic Sea Glow Reveal Peeling Mask, and you're just supposed to apply generous amount, leave on for 10 minutes, and then wipe off with a dampened cloth, and then rinse with warm water. So it's a very like standard procedure mask, so I included that one. And I wanted to make a line because I've never used it, but I'm already like, it's not full from the beginning. And then I also wanted to include a perfume, and this is the Gucci in Bloom, and then a body lotion because those are kind of easy to use up, and this is the Lumini Nordic Rituals Nurturing Body Lotion, and this one is only 20 milliliters, so that will not take me too long. And then the hand cream that I currently have in my purse is about to be done, like I'm almost done with it, so I wanted to include a hand cream, and this is the Clinique Deep Comfort Hand and Cuticle Cream. And yeah, those were the 10 items that I'm going to include in my intro, and I think maybe this one will still be here in my next update, and this one, but hopefully, like, I'm really crossing my fingers that the others will be used up before the first update. So yeah, that was it for this intro. I hope you're excited for this project. I'm really excited. I'm just really optimistic that I will be able to use up a lot of the 10 items before the coming update, but I'm sure it won't be like that easy. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But as I said, that was it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to check out everyone else doing this, or like I will have more information listed in my description box. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!